Have you ever wondered about the mysteries hidden deep within the ancient Mayan civilization? A world lost in time, yet marked by remarkable advancements and enigmatic occurrences. The Mayans, an ancient civilization, possessed knowledge that continues to baffle scholars today. From intricate calendars to towering pyramids, their intellect was far beyond their age. Yet, as if vanishing into thin air, their once thriving cities fell into silence, an absence that still echoes across the remnants of their grandeur. Stretching their reign across the verdant expanses of what we now know as Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and Honduras, the Mayans thrived amidst an intricate network of jungle cities. Each city, a testament to their architectural prowess and cosmological understanding, a civilization so advanced yet so enigmatic. Their legacy, carved in stone and shrouded by the lush canopy of the jungle, whispers tales of their glory and their puzzling disappearance. Yet one question lingers. What secrets might lie buried in the heart of these ancient jungle cities? The Mayan civilization, one of the most intriguing in human history, began to rise around 2600 BC. Emerging from the mist-shrouded jungles of Central America, the Mayans embarked on a journey of civilization that would etch their name in the annals of history. Their story begins in the pre-classic period, when they first started to settle in small agrarian communities. The Mayans, keen observers of nature, learned to harness the fertile soils of the lowlands, cultivating maize, beans, and squash. This agricultural prowess not only fed their burgeoning population, but also set the stage for the urban centers that would soon dot the landscape. As the Mayan communities grew, so did their cultural sophistication. They began to develop a system of governance, with each city-state ruled by a powerful king. These kings, considered divine by their subjects, held immense power and influence, shaping the course of Mayan society. Amidst this socio-political evolution, another remarkable development was taking place. The Mayans were beginning to etch their thoughts and ideas onto stone, birthing one of the world's only true hieroglyphic writing systems. This wasn't a mere collection of pictographs, but a complex, fully developed linguistic system. With it, the Mayans recorded their history, their beliefs, their astronomical observations, and their prophecies. This system of writing was a testament to the Mayans' intellectual prowess. They had an acute understanding of astronomy, mathematics, and architecture, which is evident in their grand pyramids and complex calendar systems. Their fascination with time and cosmic cycles was deeply ingrained in their culture, shaping their religious beliefs and rituals. The Mayans were not merely survivors in a challenging environment. They were innovators, thinkers, and visionaries. They were a civilization that was not content with mere existence, but sought to understand the world around them and to leave their mark upon it. As we delve deeper into their story, we find a civilization that was not only advanced for its time, but continues to astound us with its complexity and ingenuity. The Mayans were no ordinary civilization. Their advancements were far beyond their time. By 250 AD, the Mayan civilization was at its peak, boasting awe-inspiring cities, grand architecture, and a population in the millions. It was a time of prosperity and growth, a time when the Mayans showcased their ingenuity and prowess to the world. The Mayan cities of this period were a sight to behold, each a testament to their architectural genius. Tikal, Palenque, Copan, and Caracol were but a few of the magnificent urban centers that dotted the landscape. Their towering pyramids and intricate palaces were not just buildings, they were symbols of Mayan identity, each stone a page in their grand narrative. But it wasn't just grandeur that defined the Mayan civilization at its peak. Their cities were the centers of a complex society, where the arts and sciences flourished alongside commerce and politics. The Mayans were skilled astronomers, mathematicians, and artists, their knowledge reflected in their elaborate calendars, precise astronomical observations, and striking artworks. Their prosperity was also rooted in the earth. The Mayans were masterful agriculturists, innovating cultivation methods that allowed them to feed their booming population. They developed terracing and irrigation systems, and practiced slash-and-burn agriculture, turning the challenging terrain of the Central American jungle into fertile farmland. At the zenith of their civilization, the Mayans were a force to be reckoned with. Their population soared into the millions, spread across numerous city-states. Each city was a bustling hub of activity, filled with merchants hawking their wares, priests conducting sacred rituals, and nobles presiding over courtly affairs. Yet even in their heyday, the Mayans were not without their challenges. Social inequality was rampant, with a distinct divide between the elite and the common folk. Political rivalries often led to warfare, with city-states vying for supremacy. At their peak, the Mayans were an empire to behold, but like all great civilizations, they too had to face decline. And as we'll see in the next scene, the decline of the Mayan civilization was as intriguing as its rise. But for now, let's appreciate their peak of prosperity, a time when the Mayan civilization shone brightly, a beacon in the annals of human history. Around 900 AD, the Mayan civilization began to wane mysteriously. A civilization that once held a firm grip over the jungles of Central America, with splendid cities and a sophisticated culture, started to crumble. The reasons for this downfall are shrouded in mystery, with several theories vying for acceptance. First, let's consider overpopulation. The Mayan cities were densely populated, stretching the resources to their limits. This intense pressure on resources could have led to societal unrest and ultimately the collapse of their civilization. Then, we come across the specter of environmental degradation. The Mayans were master agriculturists, but their methods were not sustainable. They practiced slash-and-burn agriculture, which over time could have exhausted the soil, leading to food scarcity and starvation. Their intricate network of reservoirs and waterways might have been unable to cope with the increasing demands of a growing population. Warfare too has its place in this puzzle. The Mayans were not a unified empire, but a collection of fiercely competitive city-states. This constant struggle for dominance might have weakened their society from within, making it vulnerable to external threats. Lastly, we cannot ignore the possibility of a severe drought. Tree ring data suggests that the Yucatan Peninsula experienced prolonged periods of drought around the time the Mayans declined. Water was the lifeblood of the Mayan civilization, and without it, their cities would have been unable to sustain themselves. Each of these theories carries its own weight, and perhaps it was a combination of these factors that led to the downfall of the Mayan civilization. The reality remains elusive, hidden beneath centuries of history and layers of thick jungle growth. The once thriving Mayan civilization was gradually swallowed by the very jungle it once mastered, a poignant reminder of the impermanence of human achievements and the relentless march of time and nature. Despite their fall, the Mayans left behind a rich legacy that continues to intrigue us today. Their civilization, while having faced its decline, has left an indelible imprint on the sands of time. What we see today is but a fragment of their extensive knowledge and innovative spirit. The Mayans were pioneers in many fields, and their contributions to astronomy were nothing short of remarkable. They meticulously observed the heavens, charting down the movements of celestial bodies with such accuracy that their calendars still hold relevance today. Their knowledge of lunar cycles, solar eclipses, and the path of Venus was so profound that it rivaled, and in some aspects, surpassed our modern understanding. In the realm of mathematics, the Mayans were ahead of their time. They developed a complex system that included the concept of zero, a mathematical marvel that many ancient civilizations did not grasp. This system allowed them to make precise calculations, enabling their architectural and astrological advancements. Speaking of architecture, one cannot overlook the grandeur of the Mayan pyramids and cities. These structures, built without the use of metal tools or the wheel, stand as testament to their architectural genius. From the towering pyramid of Kukulkan to the sprawling city of Tikal, the Mayans demonstrated a profound understanding of engineering and spatial planning. But the legacy of the Mayans extends beyond their scientific and architectural accomplishments. Their influence permeates modern-day cultures, particularly those in Central America. From traditional foods and festivals to languages and art, the echoes of the Mayans can be heard and seen in the daily lives of many. Their stories, passed down through generations, continue to captivate us, offering a glimpse into a civilization that was both mystifying and advanced. The Mayans may have disappeared, but their legacy continues to echo through the ages. Their contributions to the world are a testament to the indomitable spirit of human curiosity and innovation, reminding us that even in the face of decline, a civilization can leave behind a legacy that transcends time. The Mayans, a civilization shrouded in mystery, continues to captivate us even today. This ancient society, emerging from the heart of the jungle, soared to astonishing heights of prosperity. They cultivated knowledge and wisdom, creating intricate systems of writing, mathematics, and astronomy that rival the accomplishments of modern societies. But as with all great empires, the Mayans faced a mysterious decline. Their once thriving cities were abandoned, swallowed up by the encroaching jungle, leaving behind only tantalizing hints of their grandeur. Despite this seemingly abrupt end, the legacy of the Mayans lives on. Their influence can be traced in the languages, practices, and traditions of Mesoamerica, echoing through time to touch our world today. The enigma of the Mayans is a testament to the depth and complexity of human civilization. Unraveling their secrets is like peeling back layers of a vast cosmic puzzle, each piece offering a glimpse into a world both alien and eerily familiar. The secrets of the Mayan civilization continue to unravel, revealing a civilization of extraordinary depth and complexity.